What's up, Christopher Daniels? I thank you.
Hey, how are you? Hello,
this means
sir.
a lot. Hello, I'm good, and I wanted to say thank you for
Thank
doing
you,
this.
Stephen. I appreciate you.
It means a lot, and I wanted to say my first question is: you fought a lot of wrestlers around the world.
Awesome.
Who was your toughest fight and why?
Ooh, probably the toughest fight I had was probably Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's one of the toughest men I've ever been in the ring with, and he was always someone that caused me a lot of problems. I very rarely beat Joe in a wrestling match, and when I did, I definitely felt like I earned it. Joe was just very tough, and you couldn't look at Joe and know how fast and how strong he was. He just was much stronger, much faster than he looked. And I think that's something that a lot of people deal with. They assume that he's going to be as big as he is, this slow guy, but he's very fast and very smart as far as like how he fights. He's got a lot of martial arts background and he used that a lot. So probably my toughest fight was always with Joe.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, in case you run into him. Yeah, you don't want to fight him.
If you could work with any wrestler in the world that's not signed with AEW, who would it be? And why?
Wow. That's a great question. I think I'd like an opportunity to wrestle Finn Balor. I only ever wrestled him in a tag match a long time ago in the past, but I feel like Finn is someone that I could match up well with. And, I respect his ability, and I think he's a great wrestler. So as someone who I've watched over the years sort of grow and become as good as he is now, I think it would be a great challenge for me to wrestle him.
Okay. I think Finn's a good wrestler, too. I agree with you.
Okay, I'm glad.
The last question. You fought in big arenas all over the world. What did it feel like? Because when you went back to Destiny in a small arena.
Well, do you mean going back to like with the pandemic small arenas, or what do you mean? Is that what you meant?
Icons too. Last year.
Okay, all right. Well, last year when I went back to the independents and worked smaller places, it was fun because I got to see more of the fans up close. Like one of the things that wrestling in the big arena is like there's a lot of energy there because there are a lot of people, but you don't always get to see face to face the fans that have been there. And I don't think any of us professional wrestling would be where we are today if it wasn't for the support of fans, especially fans like yourself who are interacting with me on this thing. So like when I go to smaller arenas and I get an opportunity to see the fans face to face and I get to hear them and, when they talk about what it means to come and meet their favorite wrestlers, whether I'm their favorite wrestler or not, when you hear that from them, you know that like you've put a lot of effort into your career and you know that it's paying off because people are paying to see you, people are coming to see you, and that means a lot.
Okay. That was nice. That's nice to know. And thank you one more time. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Stephen.
Last question.
Oh, there's no other. Okay. Go ahead, buddy.
After COVID-19's over, can you bring AEW to Toronto, please?
We're doing our very best, man. As soon as this pandemic is over, we're planning on traveling again, not just through the United States. We know we have a lot of fans in Canada, and we hope to come up there soon. So just stay healthy until then, okay?
Thanks, Stephen.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, bud.